So I've been receiving several comments on the videos talking about people's different experience while using this phone and buying it. So I just felt responsible to let you guys know about those comments and, well, what other people are experiencing. So the main comment I've received on this phone is about the battery life, with very different statements on its longevity. Longevity. Some people can make it last 2 days with some settings. Other people can only make it last half a day or so, which is very inconsistent to say the least. Now, in my experience, it's been more in the middle of the pack. I can make it last, finish the day around maybe 30 to 25% at the lowest. So it is definitely not a 2-day battery life experience for me personally. But, well, as I just mentioned, a lot of people have very different experiences with their performance on the phone. Even those that are having a great experience with 2-day battery life, they do mention that they are adjusting the settings, which in my mind, I see it a little bit inconvenient per se, as I didn't pay the price of this phone to not appreciate, let's say, the 120 hertz refresh rate, to not appreciate the speediness. In that case, I probably should have just bought a larger battery, cheaper phone. So from what I've seen, basically, the experience for users using the S22 Ultra has varied quite a lot, which definitely does change my mind on recommendation on this phone. Now then, for me personally, for my experience on this phone, the screen has been amazing. I truly enjoy Samsung's OLED screens as they just provide very nice colors and always on displays. Really good. The Apple one's pretty nice, but truth is I don't really want to look at my wallpaper when it's off or, always on or whatever. So I prefer Android's always on display. The size perhaps is a little bit too big even for me that I have large hands. Truth is I do prefer to be able to use it with a single hand. As for my phone, I'll either use it on my left or on my right. So I do prefer to be able to reach the whole phone with a single hand. And, well, the S22 Ultra is maybe a little bit too big for that. But if you don't mind using both hands for the phone once in a while, it's no issue at all. Now, the S Pen is a feature for which some people upgraded to the S22 Ultra, and it kind of was for me as well. Although truthfully, I've barely used it maybe twice, and, well, it's more for a comfort sort of a thing, not necessarily for functionality, in my case at least. So truth is, it hasn't really helped me much as far as using my phone goes. And, well, the camera has been probably what I've used second to most, I guess, as, well, I'm making these YouTube videos thanks to this camera. So I do appreciate it for that. It has a really great camera, records 4K 60, which is how I prefer to upload my videos. And, well, it's been working really great. Now, the one issue that the phone has had from what I've seen in the comments is battery life. So what can I say about battery life? Well, I personally think that paying a high price to have a mediocre battery life is not the best idea. Do I still recommend this phone? Well, I'd say it's definitely complicated. I don't think if you're expecting a battery life, if you need it to last more than a day, this probably isn't the phone for you. Now, if you want the best of Samsung's experience with phones, this is the one for you, except on the battery life end. I can definitely say my experience has been pretty great, but I can't confirm yours will be. So that's definitely quite complicated. As from what I can see, the quality control for the battery life is not really that great. So, well, it's definitely complicated. You got to consider, what do you appreciate the most in a phone? If it's just the experience, as for example, the refresh rate and the performance and etc., or if you prefer battery life. And me personally, I do have a preference to both. So perhaps that's why I feel like it's in the middle of the pack experience for me. But, well, it's definitely a premium phone, and it does provide a good experience. However, I did want to ask you guys something. With the new release of the Galaxy Z Fold 4, the truth is I've started to feel bored of chocolate bar styled phones, or, normal phones. So I wanted to ask you guys, what do you guys think? Should I get the Fold 4 or wait for the Fold 5? As well, it is technically a little bit old now, and well, I definitely won't be getting any favors from the YouTube algorithm to get that video up. So I'm thinking, what do you guys think I should do? But anyways, like I said, just consider what is it that you're looking for. If you're looking for a new experience, the Fold or Flip is more in your realm. If you're looking for the best experience in a normal styled phone, this might be it, unless battery life is very important for you. Last but not least, just remember that it does not come with a charger, which is annoying, but well, I guess that's our new reality. Now, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and the subscribe button to not miss out on any other videos, and hit the bell icon so you get ringed when I do. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Also, sneak peek on the next video.